Today, I will talk about constructing a foundation with driven piles at the site of our new client, located in the Pererenan area on the island of Bali. So, we've cleared the vegetation, removed excess trees, and leveled the site. On top, there's about 1 to 1.5 meters of construction debris, and beneath that is a dense, solid layer of soil, as revealed by the geological survey. We brought our pile-driving machine here to create a truly reliable foundation, one that transfers the load of the house, not to the upper layers of soil, but to the dense lower layers. This will result in a safe, cost-effective, and ultra-reliable foundation. We delivered 38 6-meter piles and drove them into the dense layers of soil. Each pile varies in height because the dense layers are at different depths across the site. The piles are driven to full resistance, meaning each pile here can bear over 50 tons. Some pile heads have been trimmed, and next, the piles will be prepared for disassembling. The upper layer of concrete will be broken down to expose the rebar, which will then be tied into the main structural framework. This construction project is further complicated by the fact that there is a residential complex right behind our fence where people are already living. Unfortunately, there's no way to make noisy work quieter, but we always put up a net to prevent dust from spreading. We are adding another layer now to create a double mesh barrier. In short, we're doing our best to minimize any inconvenience to the surrounding residents while completing our project. We have also installed a septic system under this slab. A box is constructed around the perimeter using aerated concrete blocks. The septic tank is placed inside and a slab is poured on top. Additionally, we have already drilled a well, so there is water available on site. Whenever possible, according to the project's schedule, we try to carry out tasks simultaneously without disrupting the workflow. One of the main challenges of construction in Indonesia is the very small plot sizes, which make it difficult to store equipment, machinery, and raw materials. Overall, we always strive to optimize all processes to save both time and money. Another major challenge of construction in Indonesia is that plots are often filled with literal garbage. All the debris we see here wasn't brought in by us. It simply surfaces during the excavation of the site. This is precisely why driven piles are ideal here. They ensure that the entire foundation load is transferred to the stable, dense soil layers below, rather than relying on the upper layer filled with loose debris. The piles may appear to be driven randomly at first glance, but in reality, the position of each pile is precisely calculated. Each one is located under a column or a load-bearing section. We've also brought mobile sections for a construction camp, which will be set up in another part of the site. This is a relatively small project, and we plan to complete the work here within 4 to 5 months. Possibly we'll be handling the finishing work and delivering the ready-made project.